Hi everyone, I'm Eddie here from Eddie Makes Art, and happy holidays. Welcome to the Makers Creative Collaboration Video Hop for December 2023. The Hop is hosted by PM Artist Studio and their Facebook group, Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artists. Makers is where me and my arty friends hang out. We share ideas and artwork and participate in a variety of themed prompts that encourage you to create mixed media works that push your boundaries. Challenge yourself. We have a collage prompt posted by me. We have swaps, creative collabs, color prompts, and more. The prompts are different each month, but you can do them in any order you wish. The number one rule is to have fun. I mean, that's so simple. This is the last time we'll be doing the actual video hop. Instead, we're calling it the Makers Creative Collab. Beginning January 2024, members of the Makers Facebook group will have an opportunity to create something that they can showcase in their group and whatever social media you wish to post to, using the hashtag Makers Creative Collab. That way, anyone can find your artwork using that tag. You can also find the link to PM Artist Studio's Facebook group in the description box below this video. We're a fun and supportive group. PM Artist Studio also hosts live streams 4 times a week on their YouTube channel. It's an experience you do not want to miss. You can often find me in the chat interacting with all the viewers and dropping links to important sites. Before I show you my creation, I would invite you to click on the video that pops up on the screen at the end of this video. That will take you to the next artist in the hop. You can also find a playlist of all the participants in the description box below this video. If you enjoy our videos, please give us a thumbs up. And if you aren't already, subscribe for more arty, fun content. This is the best and easiest way to support me and the other amazing artists in this presentation. This month's hop theme is goofy gifting. And for my project, I created a travel junk journal from a paper gift bag. Let me show you my creation. Ta-da! This is my travel junk journal, and it fits with the theme because it's made from a gift bag. And this is the bag I used. It's just a basic gift bag that's made of craft paper. So it's really fun to work with. So here we are. So the front is just like a collage I made on on a master board that I created. And I just, put all the pieces together, and it was a larger piece. This is the other half. So I cut them out, and I decided to use them as the front and back covers. And then I attached some eyelets here, because you can see I removed the handles. So in the eyelets, I wove through this string, which is a elastic cord. So that's our closure. That holds everything together. This is a color slide, and it's a photo from a church in California, which is really cool. So I thought that would make a really cool dangle there. So let's open her up and let's see what I did. So the first thing I'll show you is I put in a writing board, and this is a big pocket, so you can put all kinds of stuff in there. This is a writing board, so when someone is, let's say you're sitting in the cafe and you don't want to write on this bumpiness, so you put your board under and you write it out. Now this is a board I made in a previous video, and I will do my best to link that so you can see that. And so, and this is a piece of canvas that my friend Texture Junkies, Sharon, that's her YouTube channel as well. And I use it as sort of a fabric flip because it's a piece of canvas, and it's got all kinds of wonderful grunge and stuff on it, and then the stencil over it. So I glued that down, and underneath I tucked a journal card that I made. And then we have here it's a single signature book. Okay, so it's not very big. And here we have a little card. I took some scrapbook paper, made a pocket, put some labels down. We have this little card. you can write on. It's got some stamping going on, so that's fun. And then over here, I have this next page, which is scrapbook paper, and it was just white with the black design. And I took some of this stuff, the distress stain, vintage photo, and I painted all over it, let it dry. I even sprayed some water on it because it's water reactive, and then let it dry. And then I stitched it to a plain piece of paper on the sewing machine to create this really cool page. I think it's my favorite page. Put a little label up there, and you can write on here. And then this is a piece of, it's a picture from a old scrapbook kit that I had. And the quote is, "It is the tears of the earth that keep here smiles in bloom." How wonderful is that? And you'll see the other half in a sec, and it's got some writing space. And then here, this you can see it has like the travel theme going on the scrapbook paper. And I have a lot of the scrapbook paper that's one-sided, so I'm trying to use it up, and I thought this would be a great way. And here I've clipped on a journal card that I created. This is a mixed media back here. This is gel prints. There's some other stuff going on there. And then I just collaged over it and stitched around it, give it a cool look, and then backed it with some coffee dyed paper. So you are gonna live here. Some more scrapbook paper. This is part of that other kit I was telling you about. And then I sewed a strip of fabric running down the edge to kind of give it like a, to go with the this wavy theme here. And then I have an envelope pocket that it's coffee dyed, and I decorated it with some labels. And then inside is this little envelope that I made with map. And inside, see how cute that is? Very cool. And inside this little journal card, and I've collaged it on the front. And then on the back, this is actually one piece of paper, but it's on watercolor paper that I was doodling on, and I didn't know what to do with it, so I cut them up and I made some journal cards. So that goes in here, and it goes with the travel theme, obviously. And then over here we have a coffee dyed page, and you'll see in a minute what this is all about. Some more scrapbook paper, coffee dyed paper, some labels, and then here's another journal card clipped in. This is also a gel print that I made. This was early on me gel printing. So these are gel prints from like when I very first started, but they make great journal cards and tags. So here's the second half, and you'll see here that other strip you saw was this. It's a vintage piece of newspaper that I got, and I glued it down. It was very, and you can see even here, it's kind of cracking a little bit, but it's very delicate, but I did my best, and I glued it on to the coffee dyed paper, and I thought it made a really cool page. Here's the other half of our envelope, and you see I even did a little zigzag here on the edge. And then here is a tag my friend Maya sent me, and is a drink on the front, and on the back is the recipe for the drink. How great is that? So that'll be really cool. Get back in there, and then a couple of pages left here. More, and you could definitely add more stuff to this. This is the other half of that sheet that had the poem on it. There we go, and that's the end. But I decorated this part here with some more scrapbook paper, and I made a little pocket here with another tag that my friend Maya sent me, which I think is beautiful. Really nice. I think it's on watercolor paper. It's textured. And then inside, I made a little tuck spot, and I put in this really cool mixed media tag I made with some eyelash trim. Isn't that cool? And this is stencil butter, and I stenciled it using Carrie the Crafter's number stencil. It's a strip, and the back is, I believe, spray dyes, like, the distress sprays like this, but, spray. And, different colors, all sorts of stuff. There's a sheen on it, so there's some gold spray. And then the back is just plain. So that goes in there. And then let me explain the spine. So the spine is a piece of handmade paper that has dried florals pressed in between layers, right? So I wanted to use it as the spine. And I thought, let me change it up a little bit. So I used some of this distress stain in peel paint. Distressed it up, hit it with some water, then dried it up. And then I glued it down. And it makes a great decoration for the spine, but it also reinforces it too. So I thought that was really cool. And that is my goofy gift. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to click on the card on your screen to go to the next video in the hop. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.